I come from Ireland. I come from Ireland. I come from Ireland, calm and lovely, unsteady and unsettled. Paisley's boys had drawn the lines, Bernie Devlin was still in plaits, but accommodation was made. You walked unhindered, but wary. How did I end up in this golden age, walking under the banner of entitlement? Money spilled out of the USA like opium and spread the dream that we could have it all, new and fresh and better and ours. And riding on its box cars, we pinned our colours to the album covers and poetry books of the new beat, and believed this wind would blow us all to the shores of plenty and pleasure, a new Eden. I threw my troubled knapsack through those rolling doors and never learned to walk or build, but ran and jumped and played in infantile certainty. Would that I could tell you that in the ports of my calling I grew and learned and honed a fruitful skill. But no, like many of my ilk, I learned to flash my badge, a phony ID, a backstage pass to shows I had no hand in, a sneer or a smile, whichever would win regard, admittance to the seat of privilege, to sit by the head of the table while others bought and cooked and served. And as time went by, a new skill of excuses, justifications, pleas and promises, until the whole threadbare coat fell off in tatters and the world had moved on. I come from Ireland. My dear sister Pauline walked the childhood paths, to mass, to school, to birthday parties. Her presence as familiar as the hedgerows. She, dazzled by my new clothes, wanted more, to step on board my rocket and burst upwards into the new day, a shower of coloured stars spraying back down on the upturned faces. But I would have none of it. She was not of the inner circle. When I surged off on my glory train to nowhere, she started to hunt for a secret entrance. The sweet girl, the good girl, died with her head in the oven. The collapsing walls of a sham endeavour piling onto her bruised body. God will not let that pass. I will stand before that agony until I feel every inch of its truth. I come from Ireland. The Bay of Biscay tests the careless venturer. But then the seasons were kind. My friends and I sang under star-filled nights. The hard edges of Britain were stones under my jacket pillow as I slept between bodies at the Bath Festival. English gentility offered me respite from familial distress. But my engine was broken. The bodywork buffed up well, but I was going nowhere. England became my default setting, and I became a pretense. We called him Uncle Ray. On the promenade in Whitehead, Paddy Zioli and I had sung Dead End Street and Where Have All the Good Times Gone. Now the puppet master took us in on a sunny afternoon, morphed into the demon headmaster and left us on the pavement in a broken Waterloo sunset. It is what it is. Nobody's fault but mine. I see him now doing duets with some current star on the Royal Variety, palpably trying not to obtrude, on best behaviour, like the elephant in the back seat. I wish him well. Paddy and I loved that stuff. My peers are checking their pension pots. This far I've come. The letters arrive from Zurich or Prudential to tell of prospective incomes. Mine are a bad joke from an old cracker. They say life is not a rehearsal, carpe diem. I never got past the script review. Nobody's fault but mine. I come from Ireland. Drinkers we were. Loud noise in smoky places. When Mammy died, my cousins took me to Jimmy D's on the harbour. An upstairs room with dark brown music and their friends wanting to comfort this wave. A line of Guinness pints spread across the table and snaked out into the future. Music and drink. Nobody's fault but mine. A fine girl, a good girl, a sweet girl. This story should have miscarried too, but her tenacity held the day, and many days, too many days of draining strength, and still she'd not let go. And in the glass house she moulded, I was given prestige and devotion undeserved, comforts and companionship, chance after chance, and children. Amazing, unexpected, world upon world. My best and truest friends. 2 girls, 2 boys, and their mother on a driverless coach. Nights of collision and grief that even in this luxury of pen I cannot look at. The pain I caused. Nobody's fault but mine. But by her heart and toil, the years have passed. The elastoplast held. The children grow to beauty. No hesitation. To beauty. My cracked bowl filled with healing grace. No heavy hand sorting and rejecting damaged goods, but a rescue, seen and known, to stand on good ground, to see through clear eyes, to affirm in turn this wellspring. Nothing is lost. I come from the hour before dawn. I will step out into an approaching night, gladly, and lift my face